You can keep multiple saves. Okay, cool. One. Got a little chesticle here. Cool. You'll need more logs for crafting and the fireplace. Visit the post box outside your tavern to order more supplies. Okay. I don't know why I'd light my fire, but okay. Make it cozy. Oh, I do like coziness. We need, for the small table, 20 wooden planks. There we go. So I am quickly going to run out of wood at this rate. Here's more coal we can use as fuel. And I think we're also getting like a seed. Oh, we're not getting a lot of the seed though. Where does it show if I'm entering build mode or not? Oh, there we go. Okay. I can't plant this? Oh. Okay. That's awkward. All right. Oh, wow. This iron respawned overnight. Interesting. Oh, this is like copper. Okay. Hey, Sakura, what's up, buddy? Are we resting, chat? Oh, we rested. We rested. Rat X Daddy, I have no idea what that means, but I hope it's not lewd. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're getting like some kind of gem experience kind of thing. Oh wow, look at that. Let's go mine while we're waiting. For some reason, this music reminds me of EverQuest. I don't know why. looks like a straight ripoff of Stardew Valley. Well, it's totally different so far. The graphics are a little similar with the pixel art style and everything, but I mean that's not really the same yet. Yeah. So far, I'd say it's a little bit more Graveyard Keeper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. We got 4 paper coasters. You can now unlock your crafting room. When you're ready, close up and head to the northern side of the tavern. Make 1 small bench. Wait, what? For this? Oh, I don't have enough money. Open my tavern. Okay. Y'all want some gruel? I got some gruel. Oh, you want drink. Yeah. What's my tavern vision again? Cohh, you can pull a lot of beer and then just keep it in your inventory. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, new reputation. Brewing and cooking trees. Tech trees are how you learn new recipes. Each tech tree costs skill points, which can be earned from crafting. Skill points are split into physical, nature, and mental?
Nani.
Oh, magic? Okay. Bread, sandwiches, stew, meat, master, pickles, cheese, tea, lager, pale porter, mead. All right, we're on last call right now. This is our crafting room. Let's make some porridge. I need a bucket with water. Not enough fuel. Some recipes can be modified. This allows extra ingredients to be added. Some recipes have mandatory modifiers. Porridge requires grain. Try dragging the barley from your inventory onto the slots. This will create barley porridge. Music is really loud. How's that? Too low? Okay. Let's try there. Place the malting machine from your inventory and start crafting malted barley. Malting takes a while. You can reopen your tavern and serve porridge while you wait. Okay. How much porridge did I make? 20. Sort by type. Nice. What's up, Epion? How are you, bud? Didn't I make a table earlier? A customer is being rowdy. They are marked with a brownie angry face. Press E next to them to try to calm them down. Can't place that while it's open. Can I only make small tables? We seem to be wood limited. Yeah, we can't harvest that stuff. Huh. I need chairs. Where do I make chairs? small bench. Okay. Takes a lot of nails and wood. Hmm. Hey, Mr. Stop. What's up, buddy? Oh. Using the gem system right from Graveyard Keeper from the looks of it. Let's take a look here. At least I think they are. Oh, Ryu Engine. Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying your time here. We appreciate you being here, dude. Let's see. Small bench. What does a small bench look like? Oh, okay. Okay, we can work with that. Ryu Engine high five. Agreed. High five. High five. Yep. High five. Pop some here. Let's go with that. Cool. Jay Reed says, is Pantheon Rise of the Fallen still a thing? Yes, Pantheon is definitely still a thing. They are currently doing actually betas every single month. I'm planning on streaming the next beta, but I don't know when that is. Let's see, the next beta is I don't know if we have a date yet. Hopefully it'll be in July at some point. But I'm planning on streaming the next beta whenever it is. Yep. Yep. They're still working on it. Mm-hmm. No, it's alpha. It's in like pre-alpha right now. Yeah. I'm sorry, I said beta, but I believe it's still in pre-alpha. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, 7189. Check out the video in the new channel command. Yep. Parentos is alpha forever. I know, dude. I know. Pantheon represents everything I want from the next MMO, but man, they are. It's tough, dude. Making MMOs is tough, as they are dealing with right now. Yeah. As I have said, and I will say again, I would just like a Middle Eastern oil baron to give me $50 million, and I will buy the IP of EverQuest 1, and I will then search out and find a capable project manager to then convert EverQuest into Unreal 5, and we will just make EverQuest in Unreal 5 on brand new servers with new QOL and no cash shop, and it'll be great. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Bukov says, why Middle Eastern? Because that's where the rich people are. Put it bluntly. Yeah, that's where the rich people are. Yep. There's a lot of Middle Eastern oil barons that have a lot of money and don't know what to do with it. And I'm hoping one day they will hear me say, I will make an MMO from the late 1990s for you. And one of them will be like, what? And then be like, oh, let's give him all the money. Because frankly, I think that's what they want to do with their money. I do. I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sakib says, what if Kick did that for you? What if Kick gave me all the money that I would need to revive EverQuest 1, get it converted to Unreal 5, and then actually make that a valid product? Well, I guess I'd be a Kick streamer. This is how that would work. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have to figure that all thing out, I guess. Mm-hmm. No. I will, okay, so all of everything I've said for the last, like, 2 minutes has been jokes, obviously. But I will say this. And we talked about this earlier today. And I do think there is something here. So I will say it again. There is an older, aging community of people who grew up in classic MMOs. And they are getting older, and they're starting to retire and actually have that time they need to play those types of MMOs again. And they're looking around, and they're realizing that there are none of those MMOs in existence at all. There's not a single MMO out there that is actually fully supported and what I would say is a classic MMO. They just don't exist. So I will say that I think that there is a niche of people, me being one of them, that would pay a good amount of money to have like an old school MMO be brought into the current day and age, which will be good. Okay, people are saying OSRS, which I think stands for Old School RuneScape. That's cool, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, that's not a current, let me try to say this the best way that I can. Old school MMOs have a certain type of theme and feel to them that are not replicated in like current QOL, current graphics, that kind of thing. The idea is not that you would just make an EverQuest 1 progression server, bring online an OSRS server. The idea is that you would remake them for a new day and age. That's like if you would take Anarchy Online and make it actually a viable, good-looking, easy-to-play, fun new MMO. Like that's what I'm talking about. That you would take old school RS and make it actually look pretty. You would remake it from the ground up with new QOL and new, like, new. You would bring it into the new age of what people are expecting. Now, Moogle says leave them as dead. And here's the thing. I understand that. I do. I understand especially younger kids being like, leave them as dead. That's fine. And that's valid. That's valid. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is that there is an older audience that's never existed before. We have never existed in history. And we grew up on MMOs that don't exist anymore. And now that we are starting to retire, we are looking for those MMOs to play again because we actually have this whole thing called time that we haven't had for the last 30 to 40 years. And we would love to put some time into these new MMOs that don't exist. So that's my point. My point is that there is a missing link, so to speak. Would you remake it, Cohh? Oh, dude, if I had actually $50 million, and of course all my family and stuff was taken care of, if somebody approached me and said, would you help remake EverQuest, I would do it. If somebody said, would you help us remake Dark Age of Camelot, I would do it. Would you help us remake Shadowbane? Absolutely. Would you help us remake Anarchy Online? 100%. Like there are games that people grew up with that we have this nostalgic connection to that just, again, they don't exist. You can't really go back to them. Like, there needs to be a newer version of them. Now, okay, here's what's cool. Star Wars Galaxies. Somebody in chat just said Star Wars Galaxies, right? There is currently a push for Star Wars. They are remaking Star Wars Galaxies in like a new thing. Those that haven't heard this, we talked about this earlier today. Star Wars Galaxies is being kind of like brought back. You'll have to talk about that later. But yeah, I'm still getting the details and stuff, but there's like Star Wars Galaxies is quasi being brought back from what I understand, which is cool. But anyway, for now, I gotta go. Because I actually got to do some stuff before I go to bed, and I just realized that it's a lot later than I thought it was, and I need to go do that. Anyway, I got to go for now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET for Remnant. I think we're going to play Remnant 1 tomorrow morning. We're going to work on our solo playthrough. I don't think Barry is going to be back by tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. And we'll kind of go from there. But I do have to go. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET, and as always, thank you so much for your time. I think we'll play more of this Traveler's Rest game tomorrow afternoon, evening, something. We'll see. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.